A bad night can't get us down. Let's go ahead and fire away today with NBA player props and over-unders. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jason Mattis with Winning Bets. Thanks for joining me on the Tuesday morning edition here of Winning Bets. We're giving you guys free sports picks every single day. And we got to pick us up off the ground today as we had a terrible night last night. But today's a new day. We'll bring us some new winners on today. What happened yesterday? Well, not much went our way. We had that soccer parlay where we needed Levante to get up over 2.5 cards. They only got 2 cards, and we needed over 1.5 goals at Manchester United versus Wolves game. There was only 1 goal in that game, so lost both of those plays due to the hook right there. So unfortunate. Start off that one with the loser. And then also Monday Night Football was unkind to us. You guys watched that game. What terrible quarterback play. Baker Mayfield looked terrible. Ben Roethlisberger looked terrible. Chase Claypool got 9 targets. He was trying to go to him but couldn't throw him an accurate pass. After his initial first 2 catches, getting 14 yards, looking pretty good. Didn't get much the rest of the way. Only finished the game with 3 catches and 17 yards, so he fell way short of up over 37.5 receiving yards. And then in the NBA, we got handed to us again with our over-unders. We took 2 unders in the Hawks versus the Blazers and Heat versus Warriors. Both of those went over that, so we missed those 2 unders. Both of our money line parlays, they went ahead and lost as the Nets were unable to win. I think the Bucks even lost the first quarter too, and they in fact even lost the game to the Pistons. How big of a shocker was that right there? The 76ers did win, but the Bulls are unable to get the win, so both of those were losers right there. But we did get 2 winners on the day, and they both came with our against the spreads. Wizards minus 0.5 and also Wolves plus 1.5. Both of those were winners, so those were our 2 winners. Starting the week off there on a rough note though, down 4.22 units on the week. Plenty of time to get it back, and we'll look to kick it off today, and we'll look to get it back on in today. Let's go ahead and give away some free money first. Let's go ahead and look at that NFL Pigskin Pick'em contest over there on ESPN. Let's have a look at that straight contest where we had a 2-way tie with 140 points. We had S. Lowry with one of those ties with 41 points in his tiebreaker, and the other one there was Victoria's Secrets. They had 46 points in their tiebreaker, so really good entry there by both of those people. But 41 gets it done because the game had 40 points as it was a 26-14 finish. So S. Lowry 7 coming in with a nice $20 win right there, and a repeat winner. S. Lowry's been a winner before earlier on the season. So if we flip it over to that spread contest, there was no tie as MP91 was the sole winner there with 110 points. So MP91 and S. Lowry 7, congratulations on your win. Hit me up on Twitter, drop me your PayPal information, and I'll send each of you guys $20. For everybody else, there's one more week in the NFL, so this is your last chance to be a winner here on our Pigskin Pick'em contest where you can win $20 if you have the best entry on that given week. So good luck to everybody else on NFL Week 18. All right, let's turn our attention now to Tuesday, where it's a relatively slow day in sports, at least in terms of the sports that I cover, because everybody knows I don't do college basketball. So the NBA has a small slate. We, of course, don't have the NFL, and there's no soccer action. But I am excited to announce to you guys that at 12 p.m. Central Time, it'll take me about an hour. So looking for maybe about 1 p.m. Central Time, I'm going to get on YouTube with my buddy Hockey Squirrel, and we're going to provide you guys with a hockey play. And it's something we're going to look to do every single week. Obviously, with NFL winding down and not doing any college football, need something to kind of fill the gap right there until we can kind of get to baseball. And my good buddy Hockey Squirrel, he's a NHL handicapper. He's been crushing it. So I want to introduce you guys to him, and he's going to jump on my YouTube channel, provide you guys with a pick a little bit earlier on afternoon. So make sure you guys come back to my channel early afternoon for a nice hockey winner, and I look forward to that. It's going to be a good time hanging out with him. So, and again, we'll look to do that going forward there with him on a weekly basis. So check out for that a little bit later on early afternoon. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead now and jump on into our action for today. We've got one first quarter under that we want to go ahead and do. We want to go ahead and do Spurs Raptors under 57.5 points at minus 122. These teams are cashing the under 23 and 14, and they're averaging 56 and 51 points in their game. So we'll gladly take under 57.5 at minus 122 up over at FanDuel. Been a while since we've done an NBA player prop, so let's get back on that train, and let's go ahead and get you guys with 2 NBA player props. And these are both going to be from the Spurs versus Raptors game. I'm going to look at the Spurs center here in the first one. Not 100% sure how to pronounce his name. It's Jacob something or other, Jacob P. I like him to go over 12.5 points tonight at plus 102 up over at BetRivers. He's cashed this in 3 of his last 4 games and 4 of his last 6. The last 2 weeks versus the Raptors, in terms of defending the center position, the Raptors defending the center position in the last 2 weeks, they're dead last in points allowed at 41.3, last in field goal percentage allowed at 66.7, and it's not just been the last 2 weeks. They've really been atrocious defending that center position really over the course of much of the season. Even the last 30 days, they're allowing 25.2 points to that center position on 54.5 field goal percentage. If you look at the Raptors in terms of defending the paint area, they rank 26th in defending within the basket, within 6 feet of the basket, and allowing 62.5 field goal percentage. And then within 10 feet of the basket, they rank 24th in the league, allowing 57.6 field goal percentage. And the Raptors are 20th in the league in free throw attempts allowed per game. So I think this is a nice spot here for Jacob P., the Spurs center, to go ahead and have himself a nice game. So we'll go ahead and bet him over 12.5 points at plus 102 over at BetRivers. The other one we want to do is the Raptors bona fide scorer and Fred VanVleet. Want to go ahead and take over 3.5 made three-pointers at plus 105 up over at BetRivers. He takes 8.8 per game and makes 3.5 of them, so right here on this average. So there's a reason why this is at plus money. It's basically his numbers right here. But what we like is he shoots 40% from the three-point mark. Well, the Spurs rank 20th in allowing three-point field goal percentage at 35.5. So given the Spurs struggles, he has a pretty good percentage at 40%. Think he'll shoot better than 40% given the Spurs struggle to defend the three-point arc. So like his ability to go up over 3.5 made three-pointers at plus 105 up over at BetRivers. And that'll do it for today's show, guys. We'll just have that one under and that Spurs Raptors, and we'll have 2 player props in this game as well. So all eyes are on Spurs Raptors today. You can see if we can't get us 3 good cashes here on a Tuesday. Go ahead and hit that like button if you're going to go ahead and follow. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. We'll count up the profit and do it again. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching till the end. I'm Jason Mattis. Any love you can show by giving me a like, a subscription, or a comment, or even just share this video is very much appreciated. And don't forget to turn on your notifications to increase your chances of locking in the same odds as I talked about today. And check out my other great videos in these corners.